For broadcasting opportunities on Wildfire Radio, go to wildfireradio.com and click Contacts. For advertising opportunities on any of our shows, go to wildfireradio.com and click on Advertise. And remember, for all of your concert and sporting event tickets, go to SeatGiant.com and use code WILDFIRE at checkout for a great discount.
You're listening to the Microphonies, exclusively on Wildfire Radio.
Welcome back to another episode of the Microphonies. We got a lot of really fun stuff coming up to you in a second, but first, we got a message from our best friends in the world, National Credit Card Relief. If you can't seem to stay ahead of your bills, then this message is for you. How would you like to have a large portion of your credit card debts, medical bills, and department store debt forgiven? National Credit Card Relief would like to give you free information on a proven debt forgiveness program. This program has been used by thousands to legally forgive millions in unsecured debt. It's not bankruptcy. It's not consolidation. This special program actually wipes clean a portion of your debt that is forgiven from what you owe your creditors. Call for free information. Get all your questions answered in the first free call. The more you owe, the more you can save. If you have at least $10,000 or more in credit card bills, this debt forgiveness program can be very effective. Call for free information to find out more now at 800-218-7170. There is no cost or obligation for the information. So don't wait. Call 800-218-7170. That's 800-218-7170. Get your debt problem solved. Call 800-218-7170 today.
Everybody could use a little help sometimes.
That's really nice that you would read that for your friend.
Yeah, your best friend, apparently.
Yeah, well,
what happened to me and Greg and Taylor.
Well, you guys are my friends.
Correct, but not the best one.
You guys are relieved.
Okay.
Oh.
You guys are relieved.
Okay, goodbye then.
Yeah. So, no, please come back. Please come back. No. You're not relieved of duty.
If you give Greg the option to quit, he's gonna choose.
I noticed because he's
our number one quitter. You know that.
Could not take those headphones off fast enough. Things to do. What do you mean?
Excuse me?
What
Time is money, Neil.
For fuck's sake. Yeah.
I don't like these headphones.
Tell me about it. Are you really gonna?
You're gonna switch headphones.
Oh God.
By time meaning money, do you mean whatever the currency in Destiny is?
The glimmer.
Glimmer.
And yes. Time is glimmer.
That's a big
really.
Yes-diny to Destiny.
Well, let's introduce ourselves.
Okay. Go ahead with you first.
No.
Wait, I'll interrupt. It's me, Jeff. Thanks for tuning in. We got our host, Neil.
Thanks.
Go ahead, say something quiet.
Yes.
Okay, and we got Greg.
Hey, I'm Greg.
Returning guest Greg.
Hello, it's me.
And our sound father, who art in the other room. Hallowed be thy name.
That's pretty good.
Hallowed name.
Taylor.
Oh!
There he is.
Oh!
It's not the two bricks clapping, but I'll take it.
The Lord of Guns.
Yeah.
It's just in.
I got nothing.
Thanks for tuning in.
I'm glad you played that sound, though. There's a lot of really fun things going on.
Apparently you got some fun stuff to talk
There's
about.
a lot of fun stuff going on.
This just in, we got fun stuff.
You said that, and I don't know what you mean, but all right.
Rule number 5.
We'll dive in.
Rule number 5, just have fun.
Have fun.
Yeah,
That's true.
That is true.
All right, come on.
Gotta have fun.
What are the rules?
What are the 6 rules?
6 is
Rule
call
number
your
1.
Text your mom or call your mom. Let's call her. It should be call.
Should be call.
Should be call.
Let's go in order.
Okay.
Remind the listeners.
Rule number 1 was it don't turn over the ball, or was that 2?
That's 2.
So then rule number 1 is always go equal.
Always go equal.
Always go equal.
2, don't turn over the ball.
Yeah, never turn
3.
the ball.
3.
That one we can't.
3 is the one that we can't seem to remember.
Is that there are no rules or something?
3s, don't forget number 1 and 2.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go.
Yeah, okay.
Like that one.
Big emphasis on those ones. 4 was don't kink shame.
Yeah, never.
No kink shaming.
That's it should be high up on the list, and I appreciate how high it is, quite frankly.
How about number 3 is don't forget number 4?
Okay.
All right. Yeah. There you go.
Number 4, don't kink shame.
Don't forget rules 1, 2, or 4.
Yeah.
Rule 3.
Rule number 5, of course, we just went over. Just go have fun.
Have fun.
Have some fun.
Go have fun. And number 6,
Call your mom.
Call your
Gotta
mom.
call your mom.
Like the 10 Commandments.
Yeah. That being said, happy post Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy belated Father's Day.
Did you call your dad?
I did.
Cool.
You know what? I actually, I tried to call him. He didn't answer, so I texted him, and I got one of those.
Happy
It's like-
Father's Day. And
He has like an
he
away
just sent-
message text.
Just sent
I got
K,
like-
K back.
Yeah, I got one of that would have been amazing. K with like a period.
Yeah.
No, I got like those. Sorry, I'm driving. Like, text me if it's an emergency.
Oh.
Kind of things.
Did you say it's an emergency?
It's
I've
an
never thought to set that up.
Yeah, it was an automatic message in like parentheses, but it was like 3 texts worth.
Yikes.
And then I looked back, and the last time I texted him, I got the same exact thing. It's like, this is good. Healthy relationship. We're having
Yeah.
fun. We're having a good time. A lot of fun stuff. So much fun.
So much fun.
So many fun
Not
things.
getting responses back from your dad.
That's fun.
Good time.
Miss you, Dad. Wherever you are out there.
Man. A lot of fun stuff
Yeah.
in the news.
Can you just say one of
You
them?
keep-
instead
yeah,
of
you keep-
announcing it?
I'm having a hard time believing you now. Like,
Yeah. You got to really emphasize that it's fun, huh?
There's so much fun.
Stop. Just say it.
oh, you guys, it's so much fun. You guys didn't know? Oh, you didn't hear?
Did you
Oh,
know
it's so fun.
between all these fun things that there's so many of them that I don't have all the time to announce any of them. Did you know that there's 20 seasons of Big Brother?
I think I would have guessed in that neighborhood.
If you told me that, I wouldn't have been like, wow, that's wild.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's
been on for a long time.
I can't believe it's still on.
They pump those out.
Because I would have said that
Production
there's at
is-
least, I was going to say at least like 16 or 17
Yeah,
seasons.
production
if
on
you
that
ask.
is like nothing.
Yeah.
It's too much.
So this show's still going strong.
They just,
One was too many.
It's still popular too,
yeah,
right?
you just stick people in a house and have cameras set up throughout it. That's
Yeah.
all the production.
It's incredible.
Yeah, that's it. No writing.
Tell them you're going to be famous, and then
Yeah.
and they might
They
win.
did this for 20 years.
They might win money.
No, they didn't do it for 20. It's not 20 years.
How
I think
many-
they
how
might
many
do
seasons did they do?
They might do a couple a year.
Yeah, they definitely
Oh, yeah.
It might be like 2 a year or something.
Oh, I guess so. That goes back to the production
biannually,
thing.
maybe.
Yeah.
When's the last time you watched Big Brother?
I've never really watched it.
maybe
I think
like
it was on like after like the strong years of Survivor that I would have watched it, and that's about it.
like caught a glimpse of it during college.
That would have been. It would have been an accident if I watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I watched a little bit of it last year.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Do you like it?
Maybe 2 years ago.
What's it even on?
Were you into it at all?
No. That's not my guess.
Something like that.
I believe it is CBS.
Is it still on?
Yeah. They like were introducing all the characters. Like they just had the big like cast reveal today.
Wow.
Who watches this?
I apparently somebody, because they've been doing it for
That's
20
what I'm like.
seasons.
I'm just wondering who. Yeah, like who's it for?
People love it.
Why?
There's 2 former cast members that people are losing their minds about because they are now doing a Facebook Watch talk show.
Oh God.
With
who
the
is it?
members of the newest season
Oh, boy.
that get taken out of the house. I guess they get evicted.
Yeah.
They get eviction notices, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, this is a thing. I don't think I'd recognize any of these people.
How could you?
Yeah.
Can you read off some of the names? They have in there?
Are they recurring members
I don't know.
or like?
No, I think they changed
No, I guess they do change every
Then why would
season.
you know any of them?
I don't know. Well, like what Neil said, there's 2 famous ones. Do you know any famous Big Brother characters?
That's why I just asked if they were recurring cast members.
They were doing some Facebook thing.
No. They were older cast members. Sorry, maybe I phrased that poorly. There were 2 older cast members,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
everybody's like very excited
Yeah, that's
because
what
they're
I
coming
was
back to
asking.
do a talk show on Facebook, whatever their
Oh.
Facebook Watch or whatever
Okay.
is like their format. There's a guy from Jersey.
Wow.
Cool.
We got a former undercover
Man,
cop.
Can't fucking wait.
Former undercover cop. Oh my God. That's
From
gonna,
Former-
some place in a state I live in. Wow.
that's gonna
Life-
go
Man.
off the wall. so-
Life motto. Are you ready for his life motto? Rock on.
Crack some skulls.
You want to know what his fun fact is?
Does he play guitar? Does he play bass?
That's a good guess.
Yeah.
It's I must take baths at night, and must is in all caps.
That's a weird cop. How is your undercover cop who who takes baths every night.
He must take a bath.
Like, yeah,
too. That's when they do most of their snooping.
Yeah, he infiltrated the cartel, but it was very bad because
I gotta go take a bath.
I took that way worse.
Why?
I took that like he was like covered in blood from like.
Oh yeah, he's to wash off
It's like
the sins.
seal it. Yeah.
Everything he's seen every day. Must take an ice water bath.
All right, maybe.
No, he's bathing in the aroma of justice that he served.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe 40-year-old Steve Ariana isn't for you.
No.
How about
How about 40-year-olds on this?
yeah? That's the whole thing. The cast varies.
Sounds cool.
They go from age 21 to 40.
That
Oh
sounds
my
terrible.
god.
How about
Yeah.
Sam Bledsoe? She's 27.
Okay.
Virginia.
Blood what?
Bledsoe.
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 Yeah.
Told you.
She's like some Virginia Tech fucking
She's a
crazy
welder.
girl.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Life motto: never give
Weld.
up.
Weld away.
You want to know what her fun fact is?
Yeah.
I catch critters like snakes and raccoons with my bare hands.
So she's like borderline West Virginia.
How she look?
Not Virginia Tech.
Sure, she's beautiful.
Yeah.
A Southern Belle.
A real Southern belle. All right, okay. Maybe you can't identify with a welder. All right. How about Tyler Crispin? He's 23
It's a bad start.
from Ohio.
Oh, it's getting worse.
All right.
Yeah. Oh,
He's a
God.
lifeguard.
What?
Whoa,
Where
why?
in
Yeah, what do
Ohio?
you mean? There's no water in Ohio.
Yeah, real hard.
He's a lake.
He goes to one of the Great Lakes?
Yeah. Well, now he's currently in Hilton Head, South Carolina. Not important. Life motto.
Was he the
Hang loose.
lifeguard at like LeBron James's like
Did you
gated
just nail
community?
it? Did Greg just nail his...
Kind of. Do whatever the hell you want.
Do it. Hang loose.
All right. No, I do it really.
It's a bad
now I'm
lifeguard.
now I'm on board with Tyler.
Freaking millennials.
Yeah.
Fun fact:
How old is he?
he's 23.
Yeah.
He plays
Yeah.
guitar.
I fell off a pool slide when I was a kid and died. Kinda.
Tyler.
This guy really is a Tyler.
Tyler.
Maybe you should have.
Can I show you his picture? It's
No.
kind of bad radio,
No,
but
don't. It's bad.
yeah,
The
I don't know if I want to see it.
Yeah.
Does he look like a young Mark McGrath?
longer hair, like Carrot Top's hair on Mark McGrath's face.
Oh, no.
Okay, there you go.
Oh boy.
Ugh.
God. Yeah. Well, okay. How about Caitlin Herman?
Okay, we're still doing this.
I'll go through them all. I'm enjoying this.
I'll go through just a couple more. Caitlin Herman. She's 24. She's a life coach.
So she's full of shit.
What
does that mean?
What does that mean?
It means she's full of shit. She
What
loves
is she-
conning people.
What does she do though?
We had
Cons
somebody
people.
Just con?
at work that quit and became a life coach, and
Yeah?
I was trying to figure out what it means.
Do they make?
It means you
they make
manipulate
money,
people
presumably.
because you manipulate people.
Yeah. Okay.
But is
But
it
what
like
are
is
they
it like
doing?
it's not they're not a dietitian or something like
No,
that?
no,
And
it's
are
like-
is it-
Oh, are these the people that go up on stage and just go, yeah, you know what? When you get kicked down, you gotta just get right back up.
Yeah, basically.
Oh my God, I could do that.
It's like
and I'm like the most
Exactly.
unmotivating person.
it's not therapy.
You don't have
No,
to.
it's literally going to a guy and him going, "You're stupid for not trying harder," and they go, "Oh, duh,
Yeah.
he's right. Why don't I just try hard?" And it's like, yeah. Why didn't you think of that?
So it's like a dad.
Right.
There you go.
My dad's my life coach.
You don't have to do that 9 to 5. You can do exactly what you want.
Oh man, that's bad advice.
I dropped out of school 1,100 times.
All right, Gary V.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy's the worst.
Oh yeah, he does suck.
I'll say fuck
Yeah.
in the middle of every sentence.
Relate with the kids.
that is. I'm just thinking of the what is that guy? The Thai guy that was like
Oh yeah, with the books.
books.
Bookshelves.
He's like, I got 2 Lamborghinis here, but you know what I'm most proud of in my garage? My bookcase.
yeah.
It's because it's filled with books. Read a book every day. You know.
Really good way to start that sentence.
The life coach's fun fact is she's often caught sleeping with her eyes open, which is terrifying for the people she lives with.
Jesus. Probably see a doctor.
Probably
Like
see-
that's like
maybe-
kind of like a real life coach.
Yeah, maybe go see a doctor is can we just can we
He's a
all agree-
genuine life
a
coach.
genuine life coach is a doctor.
Yeah.
A qualified life coach. Yeah.
Qualified life coach
Yeah.
is a doctor.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Life coach.
God,
What a stupid idea.
these are. How about Angie Rockstar Lantry? She's 34.
Skip. Of course she is.
Her nickname is
Just say, of course she is.
her nickname
She'll
is
be
Rockstar.
34 forever.
Life motto: no one makes it out of this life alive. So laugh, party, and try and make others feel good along the
She's
journey.
got a margarita in hand 24/7.
You
Yeah.
bet.
Make sure to throw party into your motto. It's pretty good.
Fun fact.
She's guaranteed to be the one that's going to cry the most time.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
A unicorn walked her down the aisle during her wedding.
Oh, God.
I'm just gonna. My bearings again. Okay.
You guys all right? You strap it in?
There's nothing worse than the bubble gum and like ice cream is all that life is kind of girl.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Sprinkles and glitter.
I'm the
I'm
fun
a
one.
llama.
We got JC.
Say you're Obama?
I'm Obama.
Obama. JC is 28. He's a professional dancer from
JC.
Miami.
I can picture him now.
Wait, what is he?
He's a professional dancer from Miami.
And a DJ because he's from Miami.
Life motto: enjoy the moment because do not know about tomorrow.
I like this guy.
Yeah.
Fun fact: I say I'm 5 foot, but I'm only 4'8".
Holy shit.
my God.
I love this guy.
4'8"? That's amazing.
This guy's bold.
Yeah, I'm with this guy.
It's going all the way.
I'm on Team JC.
I'm on Team JC. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I can picture him now. A little hairless man that just wears like tank tops.
Yeah, is this guy,
Excellent
and like
dancer.
backwards hats.
is this guy
Yeah.
Jack?
Oh my God. That's him.
This guy's making it. This guy's going.
I just showed Jeff his profile picture. He's wearing a pink tank top with a backwards hat.
Are his arms like semi-ripped?
He
you
looks
can't
like
really
he
see.
looks like he might be in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a dancer.
Yeah,
Got a
he's
dancer's body. I'm sure.
4'8". He should have been a jockey.
Oh, shit. All right.
I'm on Team JC, dude.
I'm on Team. All about Team JC.
So he's many, whoever that dancer was that dated Britney Spears, Neil's hero.
Kevin Federline?
Yeah, so he's
K-Fed?
many, he's many
K-Fed.
K-Fed.
That's my boy.
Was K-Fed a dancer?
K-Fed was a dancer for Britney Spears, ended up with Britney Spears, and he helped average guys everywhere prove that they could bag the supermodel.
He was like a DJ, I thought.
Well,
Well, now
Now, right?
this is
pop star, not supermodel.
What was this song?
He had a song?
Yeah.
yeah, he was like he had like a
It was like
Very brief.
something Spanish.
Oh.
he had a
was
very
it
brief
really?
hip hop career, I think, and I know for a fact he had a clothing line.
That's a broad term.
You should have left the Spanish
Hip-hop.
alone.
yeah, I don't know if that's
K-Fed.
Shouldn't have done that.
Look it up. Look up the song. Please, Taylor.
So these are all the new ones, I guess. Then for the new season coming up. Is
Oh,
that,
yeah.
that what we're going through?
yeah.
For a show that we're not going to watch.
That probably nobody that we're talking to is going to
Yeah.
watch.
No.
I mean, God, statistically, how many people?
Oh, never mind. I read a headline different. I'm going through K-Fed news.
K-Fed Spanish song.
Lose Control?
No, that's not what I'm
Is that
thinking
it,
of.
Neil?
Lose control. I have no idea. I've never listened to his music.
Well,
Like-
not too much coming up besides like TMC shit. All right, let's try Lose Control.
Popozao. That's what it is.
Oh, Popozao.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. All right, here's Popozao. It's this bootleg Timbaland beat.
Yeah. This is what I'm talking about.
The club banger.
Listens to Justin Timberlake and Timbaland song one time.
One time.
Was he before or after Justin
Oh,
Timberlake?
it's Portuguese, and it means bring your ass.
Sick.
I think he would have been. I mean, I think Justin Timberlake would have gotten his start with
No,
NSYNC
no.
already.
I mean, like with like Britney Spears,
This had to be
Oh,
post.
because Britney Spears and Justin
Yeah.
Timberlake were dating for a minute too, right?
It had to be after that, I think.
Yeah, there's that picture of them in like the denim.
The denim.
And
Yeah.
that was like 1990 or something.
When
Yeah.
was Popozao?
So let's see. The season premiere of Big Brother for the last season
Yeah.
got 5.9 million people watching it.
Oh my God.
And that was their lowest ever.
What?
I think that's what this says, right? Sinks to series low. Yeah.
Apparently, K-Fed went against John Cena in WWE.
Sick.
Because, of course, he did.
What? How?
Wait, do you like or dislike John Cena?
Cena, I like him.
Okay.
Well, you can't see him.
Yeah, well, if I'd seen him.
That's fair. Do you guys want to talk about Scotty Salton?
Keep going. Let's go
before
down
we
this
move
list.
Wait, hold
I'm
on.
down with this.
What's worse than a life coach?
What's worse than a
Oh,
life
like
coach?
what are we going to guess what this guy does?
No, just open-ended.
Televangelist.
I was going to say that. I 100% agree.
I don't know.
They're scammers. They're scam artists. If life coaches are scam artists, these guys are way up there.
I would have put Cutco salesman up there, but I feel like
No, what's more useless? How's that?
More useless?
useless?
Yeah.
Do you have something, or
No,
or you're just trying to
open-ended.
Huh.
A useless job.
Like made up.
Just like doesn't really contribute at all to society.
Me.
Social media influencer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
influencer. That's pretty bad.
That's kind of where I was thinking too.
I don't know.
Pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
Like,
But I mean, their
But that's like-
intention was not
Their intention is to manipulate.
Guidance
Yeah.
counselor.
Yeah.
guidance counselors can be good.
I mean, these are kids. Kids like they need like any sort of like
Yeah.
structure. You know, that's what the guidance counselor is for.
You need a set job
But, like,
for
when-
that. You can't like.
But that's all right. So guidance
not-
counselors,
that's not fair.
guidance counselors to kids as life coaches to adults. But you're an adult.
but if these
What the hell
kids-
do you need a life coach for?
if these kids don't have like, not to get serious, like, but honestly,
Guidance
like,
counselors do their work. They
guidance
do,
counselors could be like a patriarch or a matriarch for a child's life that doesn't have
Yeah,
one or
exactly.
the other, or sometimes both.
Oh, what about teachers then? We don't need them.
Teachers are probably the most important.
Teachers and
out of all.
doctors,
homeschool.
Get them out.
firemen.
Yeah. Firemen. Done. Don't need firemen.
I'm a big homeschool advocate.
Homeschool.
I'm going to homeschool my children if I ever have children.
Homeschool.
Make sure they learn all the good stuff and none of the bad stuff.
Tell you what, I'll homeschool my kids and they can have a prom together in a living room that we can rent out from somebody else.
There you go.
Nah, cool.
Somebody else's living room.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like it's a mixer.
Get them out of the house.
Yeah.
Still gotta have the
you go.
prom, you know?
Yeah.
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 King and queen.
Send them out for the night. Hey, go be kids.
Yeah. Go be kids.
Be kids. I'll let you have this one night to be
You're young.
kids.
Hey, why don't you go? Hey, go break curfew. Go break curfew. Go watch Pineapple Express. Break
Oh,
curfew.
that's the weed one. Get it? It's funny.
Careful.
I'm the cool teacher who is also your dad.
You get caught with weed, eat it.
Oh my god.
Don't-
Life coach.
Yeah, I'm the cool teacher who's also a life coach who's your dad. And
Hey,
your
guys,
guidance
just-
counselor because you're still a child.
If you ever get caught with weed, you just eat it. All right?
I had a college professor who told me that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's like, there's a little truth sprinkled in. In that joke, there's a little truth sprinkled in there.
Just looking out for you.
creative writing, maybe.
And he was close. He was an English teacher.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, he was.
That's where all the money's going.
Was it English? Maybe it wasn't. It might have been writing, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Because there were a lot of like random projects about stuff.
What did he do? Did he like tear up a rule book in front of you when you showed up? Swung the chair around backwards and. I'm gonna be real with you. Okay?
All right, guys, listen up.
You're not gonna use any of this. Eat the weed.
I just want you to pass.
No,
Day one.
He would reference TV shows or like sitcoms, and dude, the guy was like almost like a savant, almost, where he would just be like, I believe he would like reference something, and he's like, season 5, episode 12, disc 3, and he would look around the room like one of us is going to be like acknowledged, like like in the affirmative, like sit there and be like, yeah, I think it was disc 3. And then he would name conspiracies and then tell everybody in the room that they would get an instant A if they could prove them wrong.
Wow.
Wow.
This is what
This is a man that
is-
teaches our. Hey, by the way, keep teachers. See, you're not building a good argument
So-
for teachers, Neil.
is this what they
This
do?
guy was more of a temp,
Is
but
this what they do in private school?
this was not private school. This was community college,
This
which
is-
is arguably worse.
Paid for by the state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Good
You,
Hey.
you had a bunch of weird experiences at
And a lot of, yeah.
Hey, university.
community college.
Just a real classic.
Community college to kind of show your parents that you haven't given up on school, but you have.
But
Not
You're halfway there.
necessarily. This,
No, I'm not saying your case. Well, our case, it's like, all right, I'll go for a semester. I'm good.
you got to have a plan. I think if you do it right, it can be, like, if you get all your foundational classes out of the way, it's a really cheap alternative as opposed to, like, going to, a higher
place of higher education and spending hundreds and thousands of dollars.
Yeah, exactly. You could pay X amount of dollars at, like, a 4-year school that's relatively close, where you can go to a community college and get those foundational classes out of the way on the cheap.
Sounds like Neil's a life coach.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're the life coach to my podcast.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
10 ways I got out of my crippling student debt.
Yeah. Number 7 will kill you.
Rule number 1, just drop out.
Yeah.
Don't accrue any debt.
Don't do it.
Just leave. Never look back. Never look back. Work forever.
You just get out there and do it, guys. Come on, you gotta stop feeling so bad for yourself. Stop being so down on yourself. Just get out there and say, I can do it today. Fucking Christ, I hate him, man.
You do a really good life coach.
It's stupid.
Ooh, I like this.
I like Jeff as a life coach.
I absolutely, if it made me a ton of money, if I knew that,
It can.
I'm
Yeah.
saying
It can
if
make you so much money.
if somebody came up to me and was like, I think I can make you a life coach. Do you want to do it? And I'd be like, absolutely.
I think it's just you just take an online course. Like you get like a certificate in the mail.
yeah.
And then I can just go do it and bullshit to people.
Yeah.
Be like, guys, guess what? I didn't do anything because I didn't want to. And look at me now. I'm up here telling you to do whatever you want, and you're going to do it. And they're going to be like, yeah. Which is true.
Can we?
It's just the truth.
Life coaches are just like the atheist, like, church service, essentially.
Right.
That
Yeah, that's what we were talking about, the TV evangelical.
Yeah,
Yeah.
televangelist.
But yeah, it's just for everything else.
Is it predatory? I don't like it.
Greg, jokes aside, I think it's absolutely predatory.
Yeah.
I think it's absolutely predatory to people that are so crushed down by their own, like, depression or anxiety that, like, have nothing to hang on to, and then they just see, like, these life coaches, quote unquote,
I'm
life
afraid.
coaches.
Yeah, I'm afraid that they're teaching the wrong idea. They're telling people to stop feeling so bad for themselves instead of being like, this is why you feel bad for yourself. Like, you can change yourself. You know.
Yeah.
You don't have to be like. You're gonna be,
Well, I hope
struggling with something through life, and that's just how it is. But you can get around it. You don't have to, like, you shouldn't feel like you have to change yourself right now. Like that's all they do. Stop feeling so bad for yourself. You're dumb.
I hope it
Stupid.
comes from like an actual, rather than like a manipulative.
There's no way it does.
Maybe I can't speak
That it comes from a good side where they're actually trying to help, but it's like I
No,
don't know.
those-
It's
that's
hard.
still
I don't-
misguided.
I don't want to pigeonhole, like,
They need people
anybody.
who need help. I guess I don't know, but
There's-
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, because there's so many of them. You know what I mean? I can't
It's just those big ones.
Can't-
I just can't trust them.
blanket it. Yeah, I don't know. It's difficult.
Yeah, the big ones are not to be trusted. That's the.
Yeah.
If there's one thing to learn, it's the ones that are. Yeah.
Here's my rebuttal.
Okay.
That I think we should get Jeff to become a life coach and build him up
Okay.
and up and up.
Yes.
Eventually try and get him a TED Talk.
That would be.
A TEDx Talk.
Anybody can do TEDx.
That's what I'm saying.
We could actually get somebody to do
We should
TEDx.
we should get Jeff to be a life coach as a TEDx, and he'll just stand there and repeat over and over, like, you could do anything. You can do anything you want.
Yeah.
You just got
Technically, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to stop doing everything ever you never wanted to not do.
My methods they're strange, but you'll get it. This is the rule book.
No, stop crying. Stop crying.
Love it.
here's the way I stopped giving a fuck.
Yeah. You know what? I looked at teachers and I was like, what do I need them for? I'm smart. What do I need to learn more for? I know exactly what I want to do in life, and that's nothing but yell at people to do what they want to do in life.
Somebody hands you the rule book, throw that shit out the window.
Yeah, you dump that right in the trash. This is your world.
We don't need rules here.
Yeah.
Except for the six the six of
first
our
6 rules, but
Jeff is really good at this. He's got me about to run through a brick wall.
yeah. I can do it. I'm telling you.
The listeners can't see your gestures and like your facial expressions, but you're nailing it.
I can do it. I can do
know
it
you
because
can.
it's all about faking it. And
All right.
that's all I do.
We're doing this.
Maybe we should look into this.
We
yeah.
got to get Jeff at TedX. I will lose my mind. Let's get him.
I was wondering if there's ever like joint, because it's only one speaker, right? There's never
Yeah.
like, okay. I was going to say if we could get like all 4 of us up there,
It's like a speaker and like a PowerPoint.
like have
about
Jeff
it.
lead, and then we all just like, there'll be like parts where we just repeat what he says.
Yeah, like step forward,
Oh,
one
no,
step, and
no,
then
it's
say it again.
It's got to be solo.
Yeah, I think it has to be solo anyway. But
Or he could just like walk off stage and be like, sorry, I left my water bottle back there. And then he walks out, and then like, you'll walk back out in whatever clothes he was wearing.
Yes. Oh, that would be sick.
That'd be amazing.
No, I want Jeff to actually do this, not do like a parody of it.
Yeah.
Just do like a really genuine one.
Yeah, it'd be sick. It'd be the big. Yeah.
By genuine.
Yeah.
bullshit.
Well,
That's
absolutely
the
not
other
genuine.
a
satirical.
scheming one to make
Yeah.
money.
Right. It's a scam.
one. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I just want to make as much money as possible off these people who think they need to be told that they can do it.
Do you think you could join like an elite like space force?
Yeah, I think I could be leader of the Space Force.
You want to be leader of the
I think I
Space
could
Force?
walk into Trump's office and be like, I want to be leader of the Space Force. I know I can do it. And he'd
kind
be
of
like,
confidence?
yeah, this guy
Did you
can do
guys
it.
hear about this space force
No.
that he's trying to put together?
He has proposed.
Jeff, get in here.
Well, I think Trump's here.
Oh, Donald Trump.
Hello, folks. How you doing? Good to see you, and always thank you for having me on the show.
Thanks for being our president.
Now, what the hell did I say earlier?
You did a speech about how you're adding a 6th branch to the military.
It's true.
Because that's what we need.
A space
More
force.
military.
It's a.
the
He
only
said
reason-
it's going to be like the Air Force. You said it was going to be like that.
I did
Yeah. Separate but equal is the words you used.
separate but equal.
Originally coined in, segregation times, but that's okay. We'll ignore that one. And
that one a
that's the
pass.
idea. So
I
the
mean what I
idea-
say, and I say what I mean. Okay, folks.
Yeah.
Sorry if that hurts you, snowflakes.
I guess the idea being that he wants to stay on top of all military stuff.
We're gonna launch the nukes. We're gonna shoot the lasers from outer space, and people are gonna love it, folks. There's never gonna be an enemy again.
There's already laws about building military bases on the moon. Do you know
There's
that?
a treaty. In
There's a treaty.
1967,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
there was a treaty that China and Russia both signed on,
Yeah.
saying that they can't test any type of like nuclear weapons or any type of ballistic tests or any like military bases or anything. You can't do any of that on the moon.
Was that Reagan's Star Wars idea as well?
Maybe.
Forget what it was called. It was like the orbital treaty or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, it applies to the moon. It applies to space. It applies to any celestial body, essentially.
Right.
But you knew all this.
Yeah.
Yes, folks.
I'm
It's
sure
true,
you-
folks. I knew all this, and
You
I
read
made
it
it
very
up.
carefully before you.
I actually made it up.
I made it up. I'm the first one to think of doing space things, folks.
Space Force.
The military is going to be very strong, very formidable. Formidable. Yeah.
I like how we're just using made up military now.
It just I just don't
Incredible.
understand.
Well, he even admit.
Like, just make it up.
You even admit. Are we? Am I still referring to Trump as if he's in this?
Yeah. He's right here.
You. Sorry, sir.
He's just
Mr. President, too.
Yeah,
Thank you.
he's just completely intimidated by us as we talk shit
Fake
on him.
news.
Yeah.
I just find it
The
funny.
Microphonies are fake news. That lying scumbag Neil has never told a factual thing in his life. They say that life coaches aren't any good,
Negative
and I
Neil.
have
Crooked.
crooked Neil.
No, negative Neil.
Negative Neil. Thinks he's trying to pull a fast one on the listeners, the customers. Customers.
Oh my God.
Excuse me, Mr. President.
Crooked Credatus.
Crooked Credatus. Glamour Greg.
Wow, Trump, you seem to like Greg a lot. That's
He's a
weird.
big fan of Greg. That's nice, though.
He's a very handsome man. What can be said, but it can't be said about Greg? He's a very handsome man, very smart and knowledgeable. Writes terrific lists. I love his lists, folks.
Wrote it, Rundstrom.
Oh, my God. That one hit home. That's a little sad. Mr. Trump, I just want to know if the intention is to have like spaceships, like Star Wars style spaceships.
Oh, you're gonna love it. The X-wing and the Star Wars it's gonna be real, folks. It's just like that anime Gundam Wings. I loved Gundam, folks.
Are you a big Gundam fan?
I was a big Gundam fan, folks. I make all the robots.
So you used to hang out with Robin Williams.
Robin Williams and I used to hang out all the time, folks.
That's true.
He's got a large, extensive collection, folks.
You guys be hanging out watching The Last Waltz.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Gundam.
It's fake news, folks.
It's all good. That's very
I thought this was
exciting.
Hannity.
It's close.
Carlson, where's Tucker?
Did we ever touch on Robin Williams' extensive anime and
no.
I don't think we
Gundam
did touch
collection?
on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, his daughter was actually out on Twitter, because she didn't recognize some of the characters,
Yeah.
right? So she went on Twitter and she was asking the community to help her identify.
What
Some
each of his
figurines.
toys are. Yeah, just boxes and boxes of them.
Yeah, Robin Williams was the biggest closet weeb
He's a weeaboo.
we ever had.
Big time nerd.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love the idea of
How could you
Robin Williams hanging out.
I can't
watching
see him
anime.
watching anything in that.
I absolutely can. Only because it's so animated and so over the top, and that's exactly how he was.
Yeah.
With all his different voices and characters and stuff like that.
Okay.
Kind of from that angle, but it is very difficult.
His daughter is named after Zelda.
A video
Princess
game character.
Zelda. Yeah.
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 So I'll tell you, when
And
he died, I rewatched the commercials that he did for them. They're pretty touching.
They were really good.
Just odd at that age to be into something that you weren't surrounded with when you were a kid.
No, they had anime for a long time.
I mean, not to.
Speed Racers back in the 60s, right?
Yeah, I mean,
There was two.
80s.
There was
Never
probably
mind.
yeah.
Either way.
There might have been Astro Boy, but that was it.
Tobar, the Eighth Man, is that what it was? That's an old one.
I don't know.
No idea.
Robot. Old robot.
Robot.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Play a theme song to Tobar the Eighth Man.
The
No.
eighth or eighth?
Eighth.
Oh.
I believe. Tobar?
Tobar?
That's robot spelled backwards, folks.
Oh, Jesus.
Tobar.
Wow.
You're right.
They truly are years ahead of us.
I would have pronounced it Tobor, probably.
Eight Man.
Ape?
Eight.
Eight.
He ate
No, number eight.
Number eight.
Or no. Yeah, Eight Man. Eight Man.
Eight men.
Aitman.
Tobar the Eight Man. There's a
Tobar.
Here's
the
a tiny
eight
little
man.
picture of him. Can you see that?
That's a little tiny. That is a tiny,
We're
tiny
spending
picture.
way too much time on a show that none of us watched or
Yeah.
ever heard of.
Why are we defunding NASA but then funding a program where we put spacemen?
Anime.
It's anime into space again.
1963.
I don't know.
If you want to get really upset, just look at how much money we spend on the military.
Oh, it's insanity.
Well, now we're going to send it
and
up.
you
Oh, you
can't-
guys don't think a strong offense is the best defense?
Why would you? Want,
I'm sorry.
Why would you want
I'm
national?
going to
health
stand
care?
up. You guys trying to take away my guns? I'm sit down again. Sorry.
It's okay.
I got worked
You
up.
got to get that off your chest.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, you don't need national health care.
I am going to
Or-
take away your gun, though, Greg, because you really shouldn't have a gun in here.
Oh, I'm going to wave it around as much as I like.
Put that away.
USA! USA! That's all I
A
got.
space force.
Space.
Space
I can't wait until the space
I-
guns are real.
I do want to be on the Space Force.
Nowhere
No.
will be safe.
I'm going to be on it. Don't try to tell me no, Taylor.
You can do.
I'm going to achieve my dreams because I want to do it. I wake up in the morning and go, you know what? Fuck my mom and dad. I don't care what they said.
Fuck you. I'm joining the Space Force.
I'm going to be in the Space Force, and that's what I'm going to do.
The orange guy said I could do it.
And you can do it too.
I just
Oh wait, that's Jeff's next market
part of the-
now.
yeah.
That's part of the life coaching.
Join the Space Force.
part of TED.
It's really just swindling people into joining the Space Force.
Yeah.
I need part of your TEDx talk to be recruiting people for the Space Force.
Oh,
The
Jeff.
imminent space war with Mars.
Wait, Jeff could get like governmentally funded.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could. And I will. Because
Yeah.
that's what I want to do.
Now we're getting on to something, even though I absolutely hate it.
I'm just saying, you can get government
this
funding.
is terrible.
Soaring through the infinite blackness of space,
This is terrible. but
defending
makes-
your planet from the potential life forms that wish to harm us.
You're soaring into space with all this money you definitely don't deserve.
No.
You're polishing,
but it's your money.
polishing your lightsaber.
Brandishing your blaster pistol.
Yeah, you got your red, white, and blue blaster pistol. Call it the Eagle's Talon.
These colors don't run.
They do not.
You have
First.
spacesuit, which is totally wicked badass.
See, spacesuits are cool now. They're not that big, bulky
Yeah.
Yeah.
shit they had in the 60s.
Skin tight.
Yeah.
Cod
Oh, yeah.
piece.
Oh, yeah. You're going to be looking hot.
You're going to be looking slick.
Hot in space.
Sunglasses.
Hey.
So like a Power Ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember West Coast Choppers?
Remember Power Rangers? Yeah.
Yeah.
They had a giant robot, too. Just like Gundam.
I want an American Megazord.
Oh, my God.
And a Megazord.
The one that it like looks like Lady Liberty or something?
Yeah, that'd be so sick.
Oh, that would be freaking sick.
yeah.
That'd be so sick.
Yeah.
Hoorah!
Hoorah. Do you see the there was like a mech battle?
A mech battle.
Yeah, there was like Japan and USA, like they had two teams like make like a robot. And,
Did
like,
they have that fight yet?
yeah, they did it, and like I think I can't remember what the outcome
They
was.
just shot
actually.
tennis balls at each other or something, right?
I can't remember. I think no, well, because one had like a flamethrower. I think it was like the U.S. one like broke down because built Ford tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who the hell's getting paid to do this?
I don't
Dude,
know.
I remember seeing that.
It was like the Japanese one looked like a robot, and then the American one was just like so top heavy that we were like, okay, that thing's gonna fall down
like a
as soon as it moves.
Like a trash monster.
Japan sent out this like amazing video of them challenging us to a mech fight, and they were basically just like, "See you in a year,
Yeah,
freshman."
They showed us what for.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rooks.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Maybe Trump's right. We do need a space force. Japan's going to
they've
destroy.
been building
Maybe
robots.
that
forever.
intimidated him.
Yeah.
Do you think he like really thought that it was like the threat of the
Do you think that like low key,
mechs?
like there's government secrets that somewhere they know aliens exist, and now Trump knows it because he's president?
It's like
And do you think he's like, without telling people, he's like, we have to defend ourselves because there's aliens, but we're gonna have a space force.
Trust me, folks, we need this. I've never been more certain in my life.
Yeah.
These the illegal aliens for real are coming down. They're landing and they're stealing all of our
This
jobs.
is why he hates aliens so much. Yeah, aliens,
Aliens.
keep them out. Not in my country.
little green men with RPGs?
Yeah, he hasn't been talking about like Mexicans at all. Really, in his head, he's like, I don't understand why everybody hates this idea. Why do they want aliens here? We don't know who they are.
Yeah.
Trust me,
Yeah.
folks. You got to keep your eye on that Hans Olo, folks. He's very dangerous. He shoots first. He asks questions later.
I could be the Han Solo of the Space Force. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm right here.
I would root for that. I would
Yeah.
root for that every single day.
Take me in, coach.
Well, somebody's got to protect the space trade,
Right.
the spice mines.
right?
Yeah.
I'm just getting upset because this is all way too real.
Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm. I know.
What would
This
they
is
do?
like, that's all joking aside, it's going to be like voted on and stuff. So, potentially real.
There's no national health care, but check out this giant Statue of Liberty robot we'll have flying in space. Free college. Get out of here, Poindexter.
We won't need health
We
care
need a
when
space military.
we won't need health care when we all die in the space war anyway. Great space war of
It's gonna be
2029.
us against us, baby.
The inevitable space war.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bring it on. Dogfights in space.
They're saying, if this happens, that like airplanes will take a backseat.
Why? What do you mean airplanes will take a backseat?
Airplanes
Like-
will be in coach.
Like, yeah. I don't think he meant like passenger planes, but he meant like, because he said that they would be separate but equal,
Yeah.
like the Air Force and the Space Force. He said that like fighter planes, by that point will just be like seemingly, backwards
Okay.
because they'd be trying to focus more on spaceships.
So they're literally going to take all their effort in like aircraft.
How
and
much
may
is-
be able to send them into space?
It's
Ideally, yeah.
the expense of it is the crazy part.
Oh, it's insane.
How much
No
is one?
shit.
I'm gonna say how much is one F-30? Right? Is that the newest one? The newest
I don't
jet?
know. It's not cheap. Sure, it's like I
Or
don't
is
even.
it
I don't even want to
F-35?
try to like make a guess because it's going to be way off. I'm sure.
F-35. That's what it is.
Millions, right?
Lockheed F-35 cost stabilizes at $406 billion.
Oh, okay, 400
the
billion.
cost.
Never mind.
That was the cost to develop it, I guess.
Oh,
But how much does each one cost?
I mean, I don't know, but it's just
Or maybe I'm wrong, and maybe that's the cost for each one. Yeah. But it can land anywhere.
great.
Love that narrative of like they're having a budget council meeting and they're like,
It can vertically take off and land. You can have as anywhere you want.
did someone say pool party? This guy can land in the ocean.
Land right on.
It's too
right
real.
on top of your house.
Oh shit, dude. Yeah, it's an interesting thing.
So good.
Very interesting. Mm-hmm. We have a Space Force.
Space Force. It's good. It's potentially good.
I guess.
Also potentially very bad.
Also,
Anybody want to guess how much we spent in 2015 for a defense budget?
No, I don't want to. In fact, I don't really want to know. But
It's a little political.
yeah, but a lot.
A little heavily
Just
political
anybody
episode.
put a number out there.
it's more than I know. Like at least a dozen
trillion.
countries combined, like easily.
Is it $1 trillion?
637 billion.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 500 billion.
Like I don't even get it.
It's a.
I don't know.
It's a.
I think we should be supportive of our veterans and
Yeah.
thankful for our military
Yeah.
keeping us safe.
When I lose 90% of my body in the space war and I'm brought back to Earth,
As nearly full cyborg,
If you
and
have,
I become
if you have
full
health
cyborg.
insurance.
Well, yeah.
you choose to have the last bit of brain removed and replaced with a cyber brain
Yeah.
with better memories,
That'd be awesome.
Better memories. Like somebody else's memories or like just created
cooler memories. Like, oh, I used to skydive.
Whatever happened to that? Why did I stop skydiving?
I mean, motherfucker was in space. I don't think he.
Yeah, what do I need to skydive?
Recreationally.
I'm out. Wait, that's not the point.
Motherfucker saw the moon.
Being in space is cooler than skydiving.
Yeah, but you want like cooler memories that back up your cool future.
If anything, you'd want to go opposite. You'd want to go to like the bottom of the ocean.
Okay.
I was at the bottom
Deep
of the ocean.
diving.
Yeah, I used to deep dive all the time. I was way out in space, so I went way into the planet.
Wait, you'd rather go to the moon than skydive?
Yeah.
100,000 times would rather go to the moon.
Oh wait, we kind of did this already.
Yeah.
Not many people can say they've gone to the moon. Everybody who is like basic as hell has skydived.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like we're. Is that a pot shot? You throw pot shots?
That's
right.
that's a hot take.
That is a hot take, but I kind of agree.
Yeah.
What's wrong with skydiving?
Oh, what are you gonna strap on to some dude like he's like, don't worry, it's not scary, it's completely safe. I packed my umbrella.
And you're not complaining about going into space.
No, because we're in the space force.
That
we're
would
totally
be cool.
fine.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you go
Space Force,
you go into space. This
By then I-
skydiving is like ultra safe. You know, you take 1 hour class. They strap you in, like attach you to somebody who knows what they're doing,
it's
And then you get like
and
a,
you're like, we.
It's as safe as being in a tin can in a giant non-oxygen.
Yeah, and that's why it's cool because
field.
it's not safe flying into space.
Might not come back.
Yeah.
space is
Yeah.
perhaps one of the
going
most
to battle the-
unsafe things.
exactly.
And then you're going to go to battle.
I'm going to go
Yeah.
to battle. I'm going to get 90% of my body blown off.
It's going to be wild.
Yeah.
Space war.
Or would I get 10% of my body blown off? But that's the 10% I need.
That's okay. Would you rather have the 10%
What? 10%?
Well, my head.
Oh, okay.
Would you rather?
I mean, yeah.
What?
Cyberbrain would be cool.
That's
though.
what I'm saying.
Cyberbrain
I'll
would
take a Cyberbrain. If Cyberforce allows me to get bionic upgrades and like a Cyberbrain, then yeah,
I mean that would be the next step.
count me in.
I think the Space Force can only thrive with bionic upgrades.
Yeah.
And I think that's inevitable.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you want them to take your brain first?
No, if I get really injured in battle, I want to have that like backup plan where I can be installed with a brain to keep living.
You trust anybody to replace your fucking brain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Taylor, one of these days you got to just let loose, you know? You got to live, you got to do what you want to do.
My friend Ben Carson's going to hook you up with a nice brain, folks.
Yeah.
This is why you're the life coach and I'm the pessimist.
I woke up today and I said, I want Donald Trump to cut my brain out and put a bionic one in. And you know what? You could too. If you join the Space Force.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm on. All right. Wow.
Sign me up. I love that. I love the Space Force.
Yeah, me too.
I'm on board now.
You're on board with Space Force?
I'm on board to play a game.
USA.
A game?
A game.
Yeah.
You guys want to play a game?
I do want to play a game.
This game's called Greg's List. I give my co-hosts multiple choice questions. They got to pick which choice belongs to which category. Today's categories, like last week, are corn versus corny.
Ooh.
Songs by Corn, cultivars of corn, and then ones I made up.
Mr. Corny himself.
Corn Master.
Cornholio.
Cornholio. So why don't we jump right in, Jeff?
I will.
Triple play, night shift, love and luxury.
Ooh. Is triple play the corn vegetable?
Triple play that is correct, yeah. Yes.
And then is love and luxury corn the band?
That is true and correct. Very nice job.
True incorrect or and
true
correct?
and correct.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I said it like that.
Space Commander Jeff.
Redundant as hell.
True and correct.
It is not only true, it is also correct. And also, it is right.
Affirmative. That's what we got to use.
Affirmative.
That's the space for it. Affirmative.
10-4. Mm-hmm. That's
Neil.
Oscar Kilo.
Thanks. Mike Foxtrot. MFer. I don't know.
What?
What?
Those are also...
Just read your things.
Okay. Escort. Hooker. People pleaser.
Oh.
Let's go. People pleaser is People Pleaser the song.
That is correct.
And then let's go.
I'm a people pleaser.
What was it? Escort and then hooker?
Hookers.
Hookers?
Yes.
Plural?
Yes.
Hookers is the corn.
That is correct. So you're walking away with it, huh?
Is it hookers with an apostrophe S? Like if it's somebody's last name?
No, it's
Hooker's
hookers.
corn.
Oh.
What? Yeah, what? Hookers. Why not?
I thought like maybe it was like somebody's name. Not important. It doesn't matter. Nothing
Is that the tagline for hookers?
Hookers. Why not?
Why not?
Taylor. Tastemaker. How sweet it is. Never, never.
Never Never is the metal band.
That is correct.
What were the other ones again?
How sweet it is. Tastemaker.
How Sweet It Is the vegetable.
That is correct.
Hey.
How sweet it is to be loved by corn.
Okay. Jeff.
Yes.
Make believe. Cloud 9. Lingerer.
Is Cloud 9 the vegetable?
That is correct.
And then is Make Believe the corn song?
Damn, Greg.
Man,
Getting ass whooped.
we're on to you.
Okay.
Exposed.
You've been exposed.
Neil? Predictable. Serenity. Serendipity.
Predictable is the song.
Yes.
I thought we were playing a game, not a murder of Greg Cuneo.
Yeah, right.
It's all fine. I think it's cool. It's fine.
Oh, it's all fun, isn't it?
Yeah, we're having fun.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah, we're having fun.
I'm having
Neil.
a good time.
Serenity. Serendipity.
Serenity now.
Yeah.
Let's go. Serenity is the corn.
Serenity, I made up.
Can't win them all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just most of them.
Taylor.
Terrible Taylor.
Game over.
Terrible Taylor, folks. Everybody knows that he cheats on the Greg's list because he has a computer in the other room. Sad. Exclamation point at the end of every tweet, folks.
Technically 2 computers.
He's got a few computers over there, folks. Hard to tell.
Tearjerker. Quickie. Game over.
Game Over is the metal song.
Game over, I made up.
Oh. Quickie and what was the other one?
Tearjerker.
Is Quickie the metal song?
Quickie is Sweet Sweet Corn.
Oh, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Is it like one of those mini corns?
I think it must be, if my guess was that it, cultivates early, like it blooms early.
Okay.
That's my
What
guess.
are those mini corns called in like stir fries?
I always just called them little corn.
Itty bitty corn?
Yeah.
No, there's a name for it.
Baby corn.
Baby. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
That's it.
Itty bitty baby corn.
Oh.
I'm a tiny corn. I wish it was a big corn.
I tell people I'm 5 inches, but I'm really 4'8".
Hey, you leave JC out of this, all right?
Our golden god.
It's going to join the Space Force.
We could probably kick all our asses too.
Probably good.
At least at dancing.
Where are we at? Jeff.
Yes.
Pay dirt. Pocket change. Low rider.
I'm gonna go with Lowrider as the vegetable corn.
Low rider is the song by Korn.
Huh. Is it a cover?
Low
I wonder.
Rider.
I don't think so.
gets a little.
I was waiting for it. Pater and what?
Pocket change.
I'm gonna go with pocket change as the vegetable then.
Pocket change I made up.
Ooh.
Lowrider might be a cover.
It probably is.
They did do a Word Up.
Did they? Well, that's the only reason I
Word
didn't
Up.
want to pick it is because it was a song already.
Got a weird thing to tell you, so all the boys and girls.
Neil, we have Inferno, Inception, Illuminati.
Illuminati is the song.
That is correct. That is also true.
Thanks.
It's also factually
Sound.
sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, did they do a pun on Illuminati, like Naugh?
Oh, naughty.
It just says Illuminati.
Naughty.
Illuminati. I get it.
I'm Illuminati.
I've been Illuminati. Baby corn.
I'm a Freemason. Ooh.
Kiss my rings.
Inferno, Inception.
Inception's the corn.
Inception I made up.
Ooh.
Inferno. Isn't that a crazy corn
That is a
name?
crazy corn name.
It's a crazy corn.
Got me.
It's hot.
And
You're
Taylor.
a crazy corn.
Last one, Taylor. Lancelot, Mr. Rogers, Tom Landry.
Mr. Rogers is the metal song.
That is correct.
Lancelot?
Yes.
You made up.
No, that's Sweet Corn. Tom Landry.
Who's
Made
Tom Landry?
He is,
Wait, I forgot the other one. Tom Landry.
is a football coach for the or was a football coach.
Oh.
I believe he was a coach for the Dolphins, I think.
Was
or
it?
maybe New York? Might have been.
Thinking of Landry, the player for the Dolphins.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Well,
Anyway,
fair enough.
There's a list. First name
Wow.
that came to mind.
Great job. That's really the first name that came to your mind, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
It was very nice. Quick shout out to
Our friends again?
Your best friend?
to my best
To our
friend.
friends at National Credit Card Repair.
Yeah.
There you go.
And also Scotty Salton, 26, shipping manager, who's 26-year-old virgin who has never been kissed.
Okay.
Oh, from Big Brother?
Yeah.
What's his motto?
Somebody kiss me?
Somebody kiss me on the mouth.
When the shark is hungry, he eats.
How would he know?
He wouldn't.
Yeah.
Wait, Greg, why?
Unless he joined this
That
life
sounds
force.
really bad.
How did you come with Tom Landry? Because he hasn't coached since 1988.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He said it was the first name that came to his head. What does that mean? How?
He was the coach of the Dallas Cowboys from 1960 to 1988.
It's a nice, nice suit, probably.
No, he was famous wearing his
His fedora, yeah.
fedora hat.
And it's fedora
okay.
and a jacket.
Good for you.
Yeah.
They don't do that anymore. Why don't they let them wear cool stuff? Like you ever
They've
see?
got bigger
Well, they gotta
things
wear.
to worry about.
Yeah, they gotta also wear that headset and stuff.
They wear that stupid fucking starting jacket now, or like they have to wear brand stuff on it. You look at all the coaches for soccer and be like, wow,
Not all coaches in soccer wear suits.
they do. Check it out.
Not all of them.
No, there's
A lot
one
of them
guy
wear
who
just like
wears
track
sweatpants.
suits and stuff.
They wear whatever they want.
They wear whatever they want because they woke up today and said, "You know what? I don't give a shit
Basketball
what my
coaches have to wear
players
suits.
think."
Yeah,
And hockey.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Um,
Love how baseball managers just wear the uniform.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's always funny.
as it should be. They look like big kids out there.
They really, that's why I love it.
Yeah.
Nothing like a 67-year-old guy walking out in the full
Yeah.
uniform.
Well, the Phillies coach looks like he should be like
He's
on the
just a
team.
fucking god among us.
Yeah, like, honestly, just like a pure Adonis.
Yeah,
He's the best player on the Phillies. And he
I
doesn't play.
joked with my dad. I was like, if Gabe Kapler got
Yeah,
up,
Gabe
like,
Kapler,
sneak
by
him
the
out
way,
there.
for people that don't know.
yeah,
Just this golden, foxy man.
yeah, oh
chiseled.
god,
So handsome.
it's striking. Honestly, he had a fitness blog for a long time, saying,
Oh, no,
like,
this guy's total, like, California. Like,
yeah, he's nuts.
yeah. He would be a life coach if he wasn't a
chiseled
manager.
He would be
marble.
100%
He would
a
be
life coach.
He does look like one. I brought him up.
I asked my dad if he went up to bat 100
God, what a
times throughout the course of the season, how many hits he would have. My dad like almost spit his drink out and like put it on the bar and was just like, Gabe Kapler sucks. He'd get 12 hits. And then like yelled. We just yelled about it.
Yeah, he's not well received by the old time baseball fans.
No,
He's a numbers man.
Yeah.
he's an everyman. That Gabe Kapler.
No, he's not.
It's absolutely not an everyman.
Yeah. He's not.
He's like the Omega male that
He's
we
a man's
described
man.
last time.
Yeah.
He's I meant like everybody wants to be him.
Oh.
I think.
Is that
I
what
guess
that
I
is?
use that.
Men want to be him. Women want to be with him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
and some of them want to be him too. That's the Omega male. That's the trifecta. Everybody was whether you're a squirrel, squid,
Trifecta.
scorpion.
Everybody's a
Scorpion. Wait, why is only S animals allowed to be him?
Anyway, we got a
Snakes.
YouTube channel that you can check out anytime you want.
You can.
You can go to the Microphonies
Yeah.
on YouTube.
Yes.
And you look that up. We got solid gold throwbacks.
Putting up clips now, boys.
Every
and
Thursday.
girls and customers.
Solid ones.
Yeah.
Solid gold.
Funny jokes.
Lots of good jokes.
Last one was about the Noid.
Yeah.
We got
Noid.
another clip.
Yeah.
Will be up this
God, that
Thursday.
felt like forever ago.
I know.
It was
I
like
forgot about that.
it was like
It was music to my ears.
30 episodes ago.
Yeah. Long time.
Yeah.
Speaking of episodes, they're up there too.
They are up there. If that's your choice, if that's you frequent YouTube, you can go listen to them there too.
Drop a like, subscribe, ring the bell. You
Ring
know?
that bell.
Ring that bell.
Smash
Slam it.
that freaking bell.
Slam it.
You could also go to iTunes and listen to them there.
Leave a review.
Yeah,
leave a review.
Just leave a review.
Big time reviews.
When you do that,
Because
we'll
we
read
totally
it.
check them all the time.
Yeah.
Check them.
We will read them on the air.
Guys, every day of my life, I go and check the reviews.
Somebody asked me, "Hey Neil, what are the current reviews of the Microphonies?" And you say, "Well,
And
quite
you
frankly,
say, how about you filibuster a little more so I can check it?"
yeah." And you say, "Quite frankly, it doesn't change."
So be sure to do that. Leave a review. Leave
We'll
a
read
comment.
it.
Yeah, we'll read it.
Yeah, it's your soapbox. Tell us what you think about, the space force.
Just don't do that so I don't get
More sad.
it's sad and angry in my head.
Taylor, what if I am in the Space Force and I save your life? Then will you appreciate it?
I'm not going.
The planet's going to explode, Taylor. We have to go now.
Go, Taylor, we gotta go! Like you're the last person that they left on Earth for some reason, and I go back for you, and I get you, and I save you. But then I lose 90% of my body in the process. Please, Taylor, put in my cyber brain.
As you're like reaching your hand out to me, I'd be like, "What resources do we have in this fake space colony? I don't trust any of this.
Yeah.
Humanity has already lived far enough."
We have whatever resources we need, whatever the great Father Trump provides.
Yeah.
Nuclear power will be taken over by the many.
Correct.
We will each have our own nukes.
Pocket nukes.
Pocket nukes.
Or the robots have already won by that point.
Yeah.
So
Either way,
it's
see
a
ya,
bright
humanity.
future for us. Things look bright.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
Space Force.
Space Force.
Get out there and do it.
The Star War.
Let's end on an open-ended bleak note.
Yeah.
Space Force.
Space Force. What might happen?
What about the planets?
What about Mars or Venus
What happened?
or Uranus?
What?
I heard it's a gas giant.
I was thinking about throwing a party once I joined the Space Force.
Yeah.
I'm just having a hard time getting someone to plan it.
Let's see.
Okay.
I like
You're not in the Space Force.
Anybody else?
dishonorably discharged.
Stolen Space Force valor.
Space Force valor. I was on the Space Force. Yeah, I ran missions all the time.
You get rocketed into the sun if you do that.
Yeah.
There you go.
The party's going to be out of this world.
Nice. Space Force.
Space Force.
Space Force. You might as well be
Walking on the Space Force. It ain't no joke. I wanna buy the world a toke. Wait, what?
Thank you for listening to The Microphonies. Listen live every Monday on wildfireradio.com and follow us on Twitter and Instagram at The Microphonies.